What's up, everybody? It's your boy P from Loud Pack. I hope everybody doing all right. I hope everybody having a good weekend so far. I'm doing good. I'm chilling, relaxing, staying out the way as usual. First off, I want to send my condolences out to Dolph and his family, man. I was a big fan of his music. He tragically lost his life earlier this week. So big RIP for Dolph, and like I say, man, my condolences to his family. But it's fight night. We got a big welterweight showdown tonight. Terence Crawford versus Shawn Porter, which should definitely be a really good fight. I'm a big fan of Terence Crawford. I'm also a fan of Shawn Porter. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm gonna keep it 100, man. I'm honestly having a hard time getting up for this fight, though. You know what I'm saying? I see the boxing community is excited, and a couple of my boxing homies are excited about it. But me personally, I know it's gonna be a good fight, hands down. But I just had a little thing getting up for this, to be honest. It's like it's no history with the fight. It's really no bad blood. It's kind of just like them throwing something else in front of Terence Crawford before they let him get to Errol Spence. And the Errol Spence versus Terence Crawford thing, I'm so invested in that fight that, that's all they can really serve me at this point, and I'm sure a lot of other boxing fans feel the same way. It's just funny to me that one of the biggest things that they were saying that was stopping that fight from happening was Terence Crawford was with Top Rank and Errol Spence was with PBC. But it's awful funny. They got the Shawn Porter fight done. The Shawn Porter versus Terence Crawford fight was going down tonight. They got that done. And you didn't really hear a lot of issues with negotiating. But anyway, with that being said, the fight is going down tonight. It really should be a really good fight. I've been hearing a few different things. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing people say Terence Crawford getting knocked out. I'm hearing people say Terence Crawford got knocked out in sparring. We know that Shawn Porter had Tank Davis, in his camp to do some sparring. I wasn't able to see any footage of the sparring, but according to a few different bloggers, Tank Davis got the best of that sparring with Shawn Porter, a much bigger man. I was curious to why they brought Tank Davis in the camp anyway. He's way shorter than Terence Crawford. He has way shorter arms than Terence. This is a total different style. But I was just curious to why they brought him in camp for a guy like Terence Crawford. But anyway, the word in the boxing world is that Tank Davis got the best of Shawn Porter in those sparring sessions, which, they ain't got nothing to do with this fight, but I just thought that was interesting, to be honest, you know what I'm saying? But, even though I'm a Terence Crawford fan, I just feel like Terence Crawford, he got more weapons. He coming to the battle with more variety of weapons. We know what Shawn Porter gonna bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? Shawn Porter, he's the pit bull, he's the cardio guy, he's the pressure guy, and when you know what you're gonna get, you kind of can work around that. And Terence Crawford has everything to work around that style. Of course, he got to stay sharp. He got to stay focused. It's not an easy fight for Terence Crawford by no means, or a walk in the park. I've been hearing some people think that Terence Crawford might retire Shawn Porter. Shawn Porter has never been stopped. So I don't know. That would be interesting to see. I don't personally see that happening. I think that the fight will probably wind up going the distance, and Terence Crawford, gets the W. That's pretty much my prediction for it. But who knows? It's boxing. Anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? But you know, with that being said, like I said, I do anticipate a really, really good fight. It's a lot on the line. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing now that if Terence Crawford wins this fight, he will get the Errol Spence fight. So, you know, we'll see. I mean, that fight today is not what that fight was 2 years ago, but, you know, a lot of people still want to see the two top welterweights, you know, go at it and see who's the best. I definitely want to see it. I definitely think Terence Crawford is the top welterweight, and he will win that fight if they fight each other. You know what I'm saying? But that's just my opinion. But y'all hop in the comments. Let me know how y'all think the fight gonna play out tonight. You know what I'm saying? Who y'all think gonna get the W? You know, do y'all think it's gonna be a knockout? You know what I'm saying? Do y'all think we gonna see a stoppage or a KO tonight? Let me know. Make sure y'all hop on. Check me out on IG at Loud Pack Boxing. You can check me out on IG at The Jab Effect. Me and my partner, Combo Breaker 99. We covering boxing over there. He also covers some women's boxing and some women's MMA. So make sure y'all check that out. But that's all I really got, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I waited to the last minute to do this video because I really was trying to get up for this fight. It's not really, I don't have that same feeling that I normally have when it's a big fight going down. You know what I mean? But I know why. You know, it's just like, this fight is just like put together. It's no build up or no bad blood to really make me invest my feelings how I normally do. I mean, that's just me. You know, the Errol Spence and Terence Crawford, that's for supremacy. That's for number one. That's all the marbles right there as far as bragging rights, you know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely interested in that and invested in that like the rest of the boxing world. So, but like I said, man, that's all I really got. I'm looking forward to the fight tonight. Chilling, I'm laying back till it's fight time. So like I always say, man, y'all be careful out there. You know, stay out the way. Still a crazy time we living in right now, man. We just seeing so much craziness going on, man. Injustice, racism, violence, drugs, all kinds of just, you know, crazy things we seeing. So, man, y'all stay out the way. You know what I'm saying? You know, put your faith in God and stay out the way. But that's all I really got, man. It's your boy P. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all weekend, and I'm out.